and welcome back to my channel. Look what you guys see. What's behind me? You guys see that? Yeah, that's right. It's Christmas time here in Disneyland, and we're finally here to the Festival of Holidays in DCA. And oh boy, am I hungry for some Christmas. We're gonna try out all the plant-based foods here today in Disneyland and DCA that they brought out for the Christmas season. I'm so heckin' excited. One of them I'm particularly excited for. I'll save that for later. I'll let you know what it is. But yeah, let's do it. We're gonna explore. We're gonna try to see as many cute characters in their holiday attire. We're gonna try to fit in as much Christmas as we can today, all while taking it all in, because one of my favorite things about Christmas is literally just the ambiance and the aesthetics. And perfect example, I love Christmas trees. This one in particular, just because of the unique ornaments that it has, including my little Donald Duck. I love my baby, he's so cute. But anyway guys, strap on, and I hope you're wearing comfy jeans, because I know I am. Because we're gonna eat a lot of food today, so let's get this day started. First up in this little food journey, we got the Moffy over here in the Flavors of Wakanda booth, which is surprisingly super empty. Which I thought this was going to be packed, but it's right here next to the Avengers Superstore. So maybe that's why, since it's all hidden. This is actually one of the things I was the most excited to try. Now you can't use your Sip and Savor ticket on this. You do have to pay full price for this, and honestly, for the portion, I'm a little upset with it because this was $9, and look at how tiny it is. It's like no bigger than the palm of my hand, and I have pretty tiny hands, so remember that. Okay, so I just finished trying out the Taste of Wakanda, the Moffy plant-based meal there, and first off, this is a little baby portion. Like, I don't know why everybody thought that this was a huge portion. Especially for $9, almost $10. Like, this portion is way too small. This could have easily been a part of the Sip and Savers, but anyways, my overall review, this was actually pretty tasty. If you have a peanut allergy, avoid this at all costs, because there's definitely a lot of peanuts in there. I was like trying to see what kind of vegetables was in this little broth mix, and I was able to identify like tomatoes, kale, zucchini, and little bits of potato. At least I think it's potato. I'm gonna say it's potato. Broth itself is very creamy. I want to say almost too creamy. I wanted it a little bit less thick, but you know what? I'm not even gonna complain on it too much because I like a thick girl. She's a thickums, this one. She's a thickums. Ooh, yes, delicious. The little naan bread on the side is really cute. It's like a little baby tortilla. I loved it. But overall, I would have to give this dish 3 out of 5, just because of the portioning. I saw everybody else's chicken portioning here for the non-vegan option in this booth, and I'm offended. Like, it's way bigger than this one. So yeah, it's quite seductive for that.
I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that.
But as I was finishing it up, I realized I could easily finish this, and I know I have more food to review. I brought Tupperware in preparation of that to save it for later. Oh no, I could finish this in one sitting, no problem. I don't have room for more. I think the garbanzo beans in here are like the heaviest thing about this dish, but it's a fairly light meal. Also though, I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but it's actually pretty windy today, so it's a little chilly. And this soup was at room temperature at best. I was hoping it to be like really hot or just a little steamy so I could warm up today. That wasn't the case, but I could definitely see this thing have a huge potential if it was heated up properly. So maybe that's what's missing in this dish. But I still give it a 3 out of 5.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, they're getting ready for their little march. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Minnie. Wow, we love you. Oh my god, that was such a cute little cavalcade. Now, I wonder why Donald wasn't there, but you know what? I'll let it slide this time. Just because it was still so stinking cute. I loved it. Did y'all see though Jessie popping and showing what she was made of? Girl, she was working those jeans. And Clarabelle, woo, Clarabelle will remain slaying Christmas.
Wow.
Alright, as per tradition, we got ourselves our little sip and savor for the Festival of Holidays. It does let you know right in the back what booths and what items you're able to use for it. Now, I don't normally recommend this for plant-based eaters because there's rarely enough items in the festival for you to actually see this as a value. But I get it specifically for the lanyard. And this one's actually specific to magic key holders. See? I get this for my sister every year. So that's why I do it mainly. But you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm a sentimental little baby, so I do it for the merch. Up next, we're making a pit stop here at Grandma's Recipes to try the impossible meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Wow, now this looks so yummy. Oh, let's just dive into it. Now, I don't know what's up with me picking out all the unstable tables, but I guess that's a theme to match my personality. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is so good. Oh my god. Now this is what I want more often around here. The mashed potatoes are so good. That gravy that it's paired with, oh my god, okay, nice and creamy. Got a classic gravy. I believe it's made of mushrooms because it's very similar to a mushroom gravy. I'm not too sure, but whatever it's made out of, it's good. And I love the meatloaf. It is thick. It is heavy. Like,
that's what she said?
This little tab will definitely fill me up. Oh my god. Those little frizzled onions on the top. I'm not sure if it's frizzled onions. I think they're shallots, but oh my god. They are shallots. I love this. I'm not gonna lie. This might be the thing I spend a majority of my tabs on. Do I recommend this? Heck yeah. Oh my god. If you are plant-based or not even, if you just want to try something tasty and different, oh my god, this is it. Because if you're not a person that normally eats meat and wants to try something different, like if you're a vegetarian and you know, you're dipping your toes into that vegan world, oh, you're gonna love this. This gets a 5 out of 5 for me. I think my one critique that I will try to give it, I think this could easily be overcooked because I'm noticing right now inside of it, some part of my meatloaf looks a little dry. I personally don't mind it, but if you're a person that's a little picky about their plant-based food, you might find that to be an issue. Not me though. A knockout for me. I finished it. I feel like such a noob. How did I not know the Donald and the Three Caballeros were here as a meet and greet? I would have been here earlier, but it's okay. The cast member did inform me that they will be back after the Viva Navidad parade. They do switch these off, so it's not always Donald and the Three Caballeros. They switch it off with everybody from the Feliz Navidad parade, so it's also Goofy, Minnie, and Mickey, all that good stuff. But oh my god, just look at those cute babies. I love them. Look at Donald and his little sombrero. Oh my god, an absolute gem. Oh, so darling. He's trying to get his little signature on there. I'm probably gonna make way so I can go watch Viva Navidad, and then I'll be back for my favorite little Mexican duck. Same kid though. My kid's breaking it down for Donald. Same. Bye, you guys. Have a great show.
From Brazil!
Donald and the other guys are all the way over there. Alright, I had to move away from that whole fiesta, otherwise I was never gonna eat this food. But ooh, look at her, she's stunning. And now you could choose to pick the full portion of this and pay the full amount for it, which I believe is $12. But I mean, I just decided to get the much smaller version from one of my tabs and get it for free. And now I can eat more of that delicious meatloaf. Now this is made with veggies and an impossible meatball. They only give you one impossible meatball, but it still looks like a really good portion, because if you've ever ate impossible meatballs, you know that these are actually pretty filling, especially for like how big this one is. Like I think I'll be fine.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Good one.
Wow, this broth is salty. I don't know if it's because of my batch, but this broth in particular has a lot of salt going on for it. I did add that little lemon in there just to kind of break it up, and it definitely helped. That little citrus helped break up all the saltiness. Overall, not my favorite thing. This one's kind of disappointing because this soup has so much potential, but dang, even with the lime added, it is still so salty. And the albóndiga, like, it could be seasoned better. I really wish it wasn't so salty. I'm gonna keep coming back to it because it's not enjoyable for me. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this one. And now I really don't want to dunk the tortilla chips in there because there's salt in the tortilla chips, and this is already enough. So I am so disappointed with this soup. It had so much potential, and it's a new vegan option over here at the park, so I'm gonna eat it regardless because I'm not wasting this tab. But it's just so spicy. And honestly, if you come from like an original Mexican household, you know, like your family gets down in the kitchen, you're not going to be impressed by this. Like this, honestly, because it tried so hard, I'll give it like a 2 out of 5. Because, you know, it's got an impossible meatball, you got chips on the side, but it needs tapatio. It needs more flavor to the broth, definitely. The veggies are okay, like they're just veggies. It's like potato, carrots, some rice in there, probably like celery. I don't know, but it's okay at best. So yeah, 2 out of 5. I'd give it 2.5. If I'm being really nice. But I'm just hoping that it's the batch they gave me, and the overall, like, maybe if I try this another time, it will come out better. But right now, I would skip this one. See, I keep trying bites of it again, hoping it's gonna get better, but no, it's still so salty.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Here, Chewy, would you like to try some soup? Nom, 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 nom. Oh, he doesn't like it. I know. One thing about me, I am so stubborn. So I keep eating this and I hate it. I've been here for a cool minute trying to finish this. The sun is already setting, so just gonna give you an idea how I feel about it. Oh! It's like a kid literally forcing themselves to eat their vegetables. Really salty vegetables. So I'm hanging out here with my little drummer boy homies. And I was realizing there is so much entertainment here in DCA alone for the festival holiday. So stay tuned for a second video on that, because there's no way in heck I can cover that all right now. But right now, we ate a lot of yummy food, and I'm thinking about hopping over to Disneyland to try out the new, it's not a part of the festival of holidays, but it's a new vegan option for the Christmas season. So I'll have to make my way over there. We'll see, because I'm also thinking about doing a whole separate video for Disneyland. But in the meantime, I'm waiting for Viva Navidad to start up again, so I can watch my boy Donald just do his thing. Viva Navidad's my favorite for the Christmas season. I think it's way better than the parade over there in Disneyland. So if you want to watch a parade, highly recommend the Viva Navidad one. Sorry, tongue twister. Bleh. And now I know I said I was gonna go try something at Disneyland, but I decided I was gonna make a separate video for that because so this is love. Like, This meatloaf is not dry. This one is so juicy. I asked the cast member if they've even gotten a chance to try it, and they said it's actually one of their favorite foods. So that's just comes to show this Impossible Meatloaf is a must try. She's beauteous. She's great. She's the Impossible Meatloaf. Wow. I love you. You light my soul on fire. I know. It's getting real romantic on me in this meatloaf. This is my favorite thing out of this whole festival. I'm gonna buy food tabs just so I can use it all on this meatloaf. I was gonna go to my return time for Luigi, but then I remembered that Donald and Panchito and Jose still had a meet and greet over here by the placita, so gotta make sure I meet them first. So I didn't get the Three Caballeros, but look at how cute Minnie and Mickey look. My heart's fluttering, I can't wait. Hi Minnie! Feliz Navidad, love. Oh, can I get a hug? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, thank you. Mickey, I can't forget about you. Oh my God, for me? Feliz Navidad, Mickey. Oh, yes. I'm a big fan of you guys. That's both of you, yeah. I know, both of it, because I love you. Los amo a los dos mucho. Gracias. Aw, Mickey, I saw your show, by the way. You both wrote in with such style. Feliz Navidad, yes. Anyway, can I get a picture with you too? Thank you. I gotta send it from my mom, you know. She needs a photo of the cutest mouses in all the world. Let me get a photo.
I like it.
Oh my God, they were so great. They both gave me so many kisses. Oh, I didn't see Donald, but oh my God, Mickey and Minnie never disappoint. Wow, okay, well today was really awesome. I went into a slight food coma. I had that meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy. It was far too much, but you know what? I regret nothing. It was really good. Honestly, I think the most disappointing meal today was the albondigas. The Impossible albondigas wasn't the best thing. It was way too salty. But hands down, the winner, the chef's just the holy grail, was the Impossible meatball with mashed potatoes. Like, oh, if it wasn't obvious, because I literally got it 3 times. I loved her. I know, so good, so good. Mwah, chef kiss. Okay, I moved scenery because a whole family was trying to come up and take a picture next to my beautiful tree. So I gave them space. I'm not a terrible person. But now, back to it. Over there in the Wakanda booth, I thought the mafi was a little bit too little, especially since they charge you $9 for it. Like, you can't use a food tab on it. So I thought that was kind of a rip-off, especially how little the portion is. Like, it looked exactly the same portion size as the albondigas, which you could use a food tab with it. So I don't know, I think Disney's just trying to make money because of the movie coming out, but that's not here nor there. I had a great time. We saw Viva Navidad. Prefer Viva Navidad though over the friggin' holiday parade over there in Disneyland. Way more. Alright. Okay? Don't come at me. It's just how I feel. I love Donald Duck. But he was like way over there. That's like the only thing about it. But it's okay. Next time I'm gonna try to hustle my bustle over there so I can get a really good spot so I can like yell at Donald to my heart's content. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Alligators. Bye.